Hello and welcome back to yet another episode of Syracuse Unpeeled, one of the only shows left on television that doesn't need to be live fact-checked. I'm your host, Alex O'Toole, and joining me tonight we have Aubrey Shapinski, Sarah Perks, and Kate Bernhardt. So tonight we are going to talk about everything from a brand new Taylor Swift experience to an adorably cute gesture from Adele's partner, and of course, the Kardashians. And later I'll be sitting down with lifestyle and fitness Instagrammer Katie Perzada. So she's just being Miley. Miley Cyrus was honored for her charity organization, the Happy Hippie Foundation, at Variety's Power of Women Luncheon, but she did not go solo. Cyrus attended the event with Liam Hemsworth, making it their first event together in 3 years. The formerly engaged couple, who met on the set of the last song but broke up in 2013, rekindled their relationship this past spring. I know they've been together for a while now, but I love her and I love them. Sarah, are you shipping this?
I really love them together. I gotta say though, the one thing that I am maybe a little confused about is that I feel like he's dating a completely different person than he was when they first broke up. I mean, come on. What do you think?
But people grow and change, and she's done that, and he's growing with her. And I think that's so beautiful that they can change and still be working. And Kate's making a face, so she has something to say.
I'm gonna put this out there. I think Liam Hemsworth is out of her league. I think he can do better.
Well,
mic drop.
Can I just say to that point that Liam Hemsworth recently said in an article that she is, and I quote, a genius in the bedroom. So he is very happy with their love life.
Okay.
He's very happy with their love life.
Congratulations, Miley. Bravo.
So maybe he's not out of her league.
No, absolutely
I think she's
not.
a fantastic human. I think Miley is great. She was just honored at this luncheon. I don't know, was Liam honored at a luncheon? No.
Real
He's just
Housewives
attractive.
are always honored at luncheons. That's what the whole show is based about, but they're not that great of people.
No, but
Let
they
me
like
break
host the
news.
luncheons that they're being honored in, so they're not really being honored. On that note,
Okay.
the NFL has a new MVP. Who dat? The New Orleans Saints recently signed a 14-year-old Jarius Robertson onto their roster. The young fan, who suffers from a rare liver disease, has loved the Saints for his entire 14-year life. He first met the team last year and left a huge impact on the players and the coaches. He's attended many practices and has even given some advice to the team members. The team says that they love him and his enthusiasm. Kate, what are you thinking of the Saints' newest member?
Oh, I love this. First off, great PR on their part. I think this is a great story. To me, this sounds like a reality show. You know how they have the Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders making the team?
Oh, I love
Why
that.
not have a TV show about this kid? It sounds like a cross between
They sound a little bit like different shows.
Oh,
the Dallas Cowgirls cheerleaders, the
I'm aware.
Cowboys cheerleaders, very
I'm
different.
not suggesting he put himself into those tidy
They're
whitey
gonna start
short
weighing
shorts.
him. He's gonna get a custom fitted outfit.
This took a turn that I didn't intend to, but I'm glad that we're here. But no, I think this sounds like a reality show. I think I'd watch it.
Absolutely.
I
would like some of his motivational speeches in my life. What does he have to tell? Like, it's midterms week, right? So
That's what I'm
yeah.
saying.
Can he help me through
He
that?
almost reminds me of I don't know if you guys know Kid President. I love Kid President, and the way that he's just so little, he dresses up in a suit and he just inspires you, and it's better because he's so little and incredible.
You know who I'm inspired by? Jacob Tremblay.
Oh,
Awkward.
I see you on that. We both follow him on Instagram.
All right, well, I think I'm the inspirational person that we should be talking about here. Someone else that people might be inspired by is Taylor Swift. Right. So the Taylor Swift experience will be making its way into New York City this November. The exhibit made its debut in 2014 at the Grammy Museum in Los Angeles. Attendees will be able to see everything from home videos and letters and lyrics she's written to guitars, pianos, and costumes from her tours. The experience even has a light-up dance floor where people can shake it off. Aubrey, will you be making a trip to this exhibit?
You know, I can't say I will be. Actually,
Can't you, though?
Yeah, but here's the thing.
No.
I literally think that this is a perfect arena for every stalker that is interested in Taylor Swift's life to just gather. But also at the same time, will her MySpace pictures be there? If so, then yes, I will be there.
That would be so important. If the MySpace pictures were there with little notes kind of from her to say like, what was I thinking when I posted this?
Right.
Do they have a full room just dedicated to her ex-boyfriends?
I think that would be a floor. That would need to be a floor.
That's a game changer right there.
I mean, realistically, the room with the lyrics is dedicated to all of her ex-boyfriends, if we're being honest. I think that people should be able to leave like little notes saying like who they think this song's about. Like, ooh, who's this lyric about? What's that one? Right? Just like give her tips.
Exactly. Yeah, each photo should be categorized by filter, black and white, pixelated, iPhone and computer.
I was gonna say, because you get like the MacBook, like the photo booth, that's gonna be the MySpace.
Right, exactly.
Which is, I think that if the MySpace is there, I'll probably be there anyway, or who am I kidding? So when we come back, we will talk about how you can get into Dracula's castle in real life. So stay tuned, Unpeelers.
Well, Thomas, you've got pre-diabetes. But with more exercise and a change in diet, it can be reversed.
I've tried exercising. It just makes me hungry for bacon.
I love bacon, too. And who really likes to exercise?
Not me.
Me neither.
Nobody. So we're good?
What? Oh, you still have pre-diabetes. Big time.
Come on, it's not that hard.
My big man fingers are having a problem with these little tiny buttons.
Whoa, watch it there. Your blood pressure's gonna go through the roof.
Tell me about it. I'm trying to learn how to get it down. Instead, it keeps going up.
High blood pressure can increase the risk for heart attack or stroke. Learn how to keep yours at a healthy range.
Ever hear a voice command? Just say text barbershop to 97779.
That's not what I said.
Just give me that. Now my blood pressure's up.
Here's your check. Oh, you got it. You know, since I got rid of my car, I really enjoy walking.
Okay. Got it. No.
Getting pulled over for buzz driving could cost you around $10,000 in fines, legal fees, and increased insurance rates.
Oh, you're home early. You live with your mom?
That'll set your game back a few years. Buzzed, busted, and broke. Because buzz driving...
Welcome back, you beautiful Unpeelers. So she doesn't need someone like you because she has exactly the man she needs. Adele and her fans were treated to a special surprise at the end of her concert on Monday night in Nashville. Instead of being showered with confetti with her handwritten song lyrics, fans were grabbing handfuls of handwritten love notes written by the father of her son and partner of 5 years, Simon Konecki, to celebrate their anniversary. The notes included messages such as "Happy Anniversary," "You're an Angel," and "Love You Long Time." Aubrey, being the cynic that you are, what do you think about this romantic gesture?
Well, funny that you mentioned it. Well, let me tell you. Okay, so first of all, it's kind of like, it's weird, you know? Like, why would you get all of these notes on stage and like, oh, I don't know, it just doesn't make any sense to me, and like at the same time, I don't want them thrown at me because it's like getting a birthday present, all right? You don't know what to do. Everyone's looking at you and you're like, oh, thank you. So what do you do when you get all these notes on stage?
But it was
like,
so beautiful. Like, okay, so usually the confetti, like she's been doing this thing where she handwrites it and it's all on white confetti. So when the confetti came down and it was pink, she was like, oh my goodness, what's this? And then it was this beautiful surprise because it was her anniversary.
How hard is it to write on confetti? Think about it. It's probably all torn and like, you know,
Aubrey,
but it's
I know it's autumn right now, but is winter coming? Because I can feel the ice from here.
Whoa.
Kate is loving this because the pink notes match all of the pink that she has going on, and she's just like, are you about it? Are you about this?
Yeah, I'm so about this. Are you kidding? It's so sweet.
I almost cried when I read it. I'm not gonna lie.
I love Adele.
I'm Team Aubrey. I love confetti. I love confetti. And I love
So
watching
what?
it come down. And like
You love confetti, so you can't be beautifully romantic with it? I'm gonna cut you off because I'm over that.
creative.
No, you're gonna stop
Shut
talking.
it down.
Okay. Volume off. Over it. Halloween is only 11 days away, and you could be spending it in Dracula's castle for free. So in conjunction with Airbnb, the great-grandnephew of Dracula's creator is giving these supernatural fans the experience of a lifetime by opening up the castle doors to overnight guests, who will receive a candlelit meal, a ride in a horse-drawn carriage, and end the night by sleeping in a coffin. Sarah, will you be entering this creepy contest?
100% down. I am
Oh,
down.
okay. I didn't know if that was going to be a yes or a no. Really
Nope,
didn't know where that was going.
100%. I've stayed in a haunted hotel before in New Jersey, and actually get
Why
this.
would you stay in a hotel in New Jersey? No, why would you go to New Jersey?
Are you?
Why?
Are you a ghost?
I love the beach.
How very Sopranos.
No, listen to this. So I'm in the
I love the
elevator.
beach, so I went to New Jersey.
I was in the elevator. Okay, I was talking smack about the ghost, and then random lights in the elevator started flipping up.
I feel
sounds
like
like
they
a ride
hire
in Disney.
people in
No,
places
no,
like
no,
that.
no.
I feel like they hire
Absolutely.
people in places like
don't
that.
buy
This
it.
is like the
How are
Twilight
you
Zone.
gonna do that though?
I sleep in coffins all the time. I don't know about you guys.
It's where I can get the most darkness.
Yeah, my REM cycle's out of control.
Whoa. Do you have to have somebody let you out in the morning, or is it just like?
Yeah, I just say Jeeves. And then
But how does he hear you? Is it like it's not soundproof? I guess it's
No,
just.
intercom inside.
Mine is like a tanning booth. You just like flip it open and you're like, "Good morning, world. Here I am."
Yours is the tanning booth.
Yeah, no, it's like a tanning booth.
I
You
was
just
gonna
flip it
say
open.
yours like
You just
it's
flip it
not
open.
working if it's a tanning.
No, it's how it opens. It's like a tanning booth. I don't get locked
A
in there.
coffin bed tanning booth.
Right.
TM.
So it'd be not really working
Trademarked.
for you to actually be buried in because the dirt would just be like.
Well,
in
yeah,
the-
that's why I
Okay.
just sleep in it.
So it's just for sleeping, not for burying in. Glad that we cleared that up. Okay, so obviously, guys, it wouldn't be an episode of Unpeeled without the Kardashians. So Khloe Kardashian recently released a line of body-inclusive jeans called Good American. The collection comes in sizes 0 to 24 and are geared towards the, quote, everyday woman. While the line is meant to make women of all sizes feel confident and equal, it has infuriated some buyers with its hefty price tag, ranging from $159 to $215. Honestly, I'm super excited about these jeans. I've only heard good things so far. Jeans are all pricey, so Kate, what are you thinking?
Well, as someone who has a sizable badonkadonk, as my mother likes to call it, Chloe and I share a large asset, if you know what I mean. So I'm all for these Good American jeans. I don't want to pay that much, so I probably won't get them if I'm being honest, but I love it. Also, Chloe's my favorite, so I'll obviously support her.
Of course. Well, also, if your mom is the one that calls it your badonkadonk,
Yes.
maybe she'll be supporting it you asked for Christmas. This might be
Great idea. And if I could just keep on eating cookies, I could really fill it out.
You can fill it
on the
out.
bottom.
Tis the season.
Tis the season.
Tis the season. What about you guys? How are we feeling about the jeans?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I love Chloe. She is my homegirl. I think she represented, what it means to be real. And then she sold, she sold out. She's a sellout.
I'm with
Sell out.
With her?
Yeah,
Or
she's
with
all
it?
about fitness now. No, with
Both. I'm with
yeah.
the jeans and with everything she represents.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So you're alone on this one. Are we surprised? No.
All right.
Chloe's not a sellout. Chloe, we still love you.
Okay.
She does not represent the thoughts and feelings of this
fine.
show.
Cry myself to sleep.
And yep, we're gonna have a little talk with Aubrey. And when we come back, Kate will give you some much-needed advice on how to survive midterms week. So stick around.
Adventure can be found anywhere, but the best place to start is in the forest.
I spy something beginning with S.
Snow.
No.
Snow-covered trees.
Nothing to do with snow.
Head outside to discover incredible animals and beautiful plants that come together to create an unforgettable adventure.
Wow.
So grab your loved ones.
Don't even.
And explore a world of possibilities.
Come on, this way.
Visit discovertheforest.org to find the closest forest or park to you.
I see you mobbing over her. Let's go. Let's mob. Let's crawl. Let's crawl. Let's crawl. Hey, yo, we mobbing. Come on, girl. Let's crawl. Hey, yo, let's crawl. Hey, yo, let's crawl. Hey, let's crawl. Hey, yo, let's crawl.
Welcome back, humans. So this week, our lovely reporter, Kate Bernhardt, took to the streets of Syracuse to give us the advice that we've all been looking for on how to survive midterms week. So let's take a look.
Hey guys, I know what you're thinking. It's just another normal week, right? Well, you're wrong. It's midterms week. And for us here at Syracuse Unpeeled, we want to help you guys survive the week. So here are my top 7 tips for getting through the week unscathed. All right, now first, it's important to procrastinate. No matter what you're doing, stop doing it. Procrastinate. Also important to just keep drinking coffee. You think it's more important than water? You're right. Keep drinking coffee, 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 coffee. Stress eat! It's also important to tell anyone, even if you don't know them, how many hours you've been awake, because I guarantee you, you've been awake for a long time.
Hey, how many hours have you gone without sleeping?
Like 10? Also, it's important to check BuzzFeed every 10 minutes. In class, out of class, even when you don't think you need to check BuzzFeed, check BuzzFeed. You can guess my age based on my Halloween candy tastes. It's important. Now, it's also important to change your study location as much as possible, even just if for 5 minutes, just keep moving around. And lastly, power nap wherever you can. Well, I hope these tips have been sufficient enough to help you from dying from midterms week. For Syracuse Unpeeled, I'm Kate Bernhardt.
Honestly, I think they've been sufficient enough to keep me from dying this midterms week. I feel very informed. I know that those were only your top few. Thank you. But I'm saying, those were only your top few, so what kinds of things did we have to cut, and what else? What other advice can you give us right now?
Yeah, well, you cut a lot of my studying places. They included the middle of a street. I also, when I procrastinate, I like to look at pictures of pugs in costumes. Do you do this?
I don't really look up pugs. I'm more of like a German Shepherd puppy kind of gal.
Too bad. So I like to look up pugs in costumes. Also, I like to curl my eyelashes and do push-ups from my knees.
At the same time?
No, I'm not a savage. I can't. Who do you think I am? I'm not a bodybuilder. I mean, I can try.
I know one.
We both know one.
We do.
Do you have any midterms week tips for me?
Oh God. I honestly just ask a lot of people to build me a time machine. A lot.
Okay.
It hasn't worked yet.
Okay.
But I'm hoping that one day it will.
Yeah. I also think it's helpful to tell as many people as possible how many breakdowns you've had.
Yes.
You know, just even if they don't even ask.
I've been up for 40 hours and I've had 8 mental breakdowns in the last 10 minutes. Kind of like that.
Kind of like you walk up to someone you don't even know them and you just go, I haven't slept for 72 hours and I'm dying and I've already cried 7 times this week and I also haven't eaten in 16 hours and oh my God, am I okay?
Guys, so I think that what's gonna happen right now is we're gonna go around the studio and just let people know how many mental breakdowns we've had today. And then when we come back, up next, I will be sitting down with lifestyle and fitness Instagrammer Katie Perzada, so stay tuned.
Look at you. You're at the top of your game. You're unstoppable. Nothing can throw you off track. Wait, is that your car? Uh-oh. Yeah, I saw that coming. That will throw you off track. You're looking at around 10 grand in fines, legal fees, and increased insurance rates. Let's try this again. Smart move. Because buzz driving is drunk driving.
Looking for these? You drive buzzed. It could be one very expensive ride.
First, you gotta make bail. Then pay me to get your car back. your insurance premiums will go through the roof.
And my legal fees just keep adding up. All told, it could end up costing you $10,000.
Buzzed, busted, and broke. Because buzz driving...
Welcome back, guys. I'm here now with lifestyle and fitness Instagrammer Katie Perzada. So, Katie, thank you for joining me today.
Of course. Anytime, girlie.
Oh, so good to me. So, tell me a little bit about your Instagram.
So I decided to start a completely new lifestyle for myself I'm a sophomore now, so the summer going after freshman year.
So this past summer.
This past summer. And I really think that honestly, like at the end of the day, I wanted to do it to help myself and to feel more confident and to feel good with who I am. It wasn't a diet. This isn't like a phase. This is kind of, I decided to document on social media because I know the power of social media being in this school. I see it and I understand that it's such an important thing to document all of your progress, and that helps you gain more progress.
Exactly.
And it helps you get motivated and get happy and be the confident person that I am.
Exactly, because it helps hold you accountable, but it also inspires other people at the same time.
100%.
So what kind of inspired you to start this, I guess, since it is a newer thing?
Right. So a lot of my sorority sisters are super supportive.
What?
What?
Sorority? What?
Kappa Alpha Theta. But I also am just really inspired by, public figures, Khloe Kardashian.
So you're buying the jeans, is what you're saying.
Good American, 100%. 100%.
Love to hear it.
Although the price, we'll check on that one.
We'll work on it. Well, Christmas, it's going to be on all of our Christmas
Exactly, 100%. But I'm definitely motivated by public figures. I'm motivated by, I know this sounds kind of corny, but myself. I have, life is a journey and people grow and people change. And I think that seeing the improvement and progress within yourself is super important, just like as an individual.
So what kind of stuff, if people were to go to your Instagram, what kind of stuff can they expect to see?
Okay, so I love putting easy, go-to recipes. We're in college.
Ooh.
I think that, you are always on the go. So a protein shake in the morning, eggs, veggie burgers, just simple.
Oh my God, I thought you were saying eggs in your protein shake. I was like, are we on that level?
Maybe not yet, but in the future, I don't know. To put 2 and 2 together, whatever you feel like.
Eggs on the side of our protein shake.
100%. With a little whole wheat bread, you know what? Live a little.
So if we need recipes and stuff, we can come to you. This isn't just we're working out, whatever.
No, this is food, this is active, I put a lot of quotes on because I think that one thing that makes my Instagram different from most health and fit Instagrams is that there's a lifestyle aspect to it. It's a fitness lifestyle. So I think it's a lot about self-respect and self-confidence and living life for yourself and to be happiest with the life that you have because each day is a blessing.
Awesome. Okay, 2 things before we go to break. One, what's your Instagram handle?
At K Fitness Lifestyle.
K, just a straight up K or K-A-Y?
Oh, okay. So fitness is with a PH because people call me KP from home. So KPH Fitness Lifestyle.
Okay, perfect. And then I'm supposed to be rapping right now because that's what I'm being told, but I don't care. So, I know you were saying a little bit in terms of the lifestyle aspect, and it is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. We're both wearing these breast cancer ribbons.
Yes.
Tell me about how that kind of comes into play for you and with your blog.
Right.
Or your Instagram.
My sophomore year of high school, I was an extremely competitive dancer and cheerleader. And I was super athletic, working out 7 days a week, super active, super engaged in so many different things outside of school. And when I had a tumor in my breast at age 15, that kind of, it was definitely something that affected my life. And so to go through high school and then into college and slowly lose athleticism, last summer was really big for me because I gained the athleticism and the confidence that I need. I haven't actually told a lot of people this, but I'm training for a half marathon.
Wow.
And I consider myself an athlete. I train 5-6 days a week. And I care a lot more about just what I put in my body and how I treat myself. And I think that I'm regaining confidence and I'm regaining strength physically and mentally. And I think that's what health is all about.
Awesome. Okay, a lot of good things. I'm feeling inspired right now. I might even go eat something healthy. But next up, Katie and I are going to be playing a game of Marshmallow Madness. So I don't really know what that means, but I do love marshmallows and I know they're not healthy. So sorry about that, but don't go anywhere, guys.
Hey, Hard, what's this? That's my resignation letter. You're resigning? Why? Because you're constantly ignoring me. You're half as active as you used to be, and you eat stuff like this. You've been putting me under a lot of pressure lately. That's why I'm ready to quit. I forgot. I'll do better. Please, don't quit on me. Okay, but remember, it's not what you say. It's what you do.
Listen to your heart. Don't let it quit on you.
Let's go for a walk.
Uncontrolled high blood pressure could lead to a stroke, heart attack, or death. Get yours to a healthy range before it's too late.
So, same time next week?
Well, of course.
If you see news happening on campus, in Syracuse, or across the nation, call the CitrusTV newsroom at 315-443-1177 or tweet at CitrusTV News, your campus news leader.
All right, guys, so tonight we're going to be playing a game that has been cleverly named Marshmallow Madness. So too bad it's not basketball season, guys. But apparently what we're doing is we're literally building things out of these marshmallows. We're gonna take turns picking cards and trying to get the other person to guess what we picked through the expressive art form of marshmallows. So, you go ahead. And I want you to build quick.
Ooh, okay.
Car. We're going long. Are we making are there gonna be wheels? It's not a car though. Is it a skateboard? Point for me.
Yes.
I already started eating one.
Okay. Oh, so we're feeling wheels again. Oh, we're feeling wheels again. A car.
Yes! I'm so good at this.
Okay.
I love marshmallows.
Okay.
You can use a new marshmallow. You don't have to keep using the same one. I was just being lame. A couch, a bed. She's stabbing it. Surgery.
Oh, this is a really hard
one. A box. A present. A laptop. A laptop?
Yes!
What? Okay. How? Okay, this is like.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Wait, go now? Or not yet?
Oh, we are, okay.
This is just, I simply can't show the people what this is, but.
It's kind of like an octagon.
It tells you to, it tells you to do that.
Stop.
Yep,
Stop.
all right, so that was
A
cheating,
stop
I think, guys. I'm just gonna eat these marshmallows now because I don't know how to build things, obviously, but I think they're healthy enough for her. So guys, it has been real. It has been fun, but has it been real fun? You bet it has. So come back next week because it'll be Halloween at Unpeeled, and that's something that you just won't want to miss.